My name is Ian Clark, and this is my video for my Chemistry Interactive Advanced Concept Presentation 1, the salt mining experiment. On this experiment, take a balloon, a regular latex balloon, salt, and some black pepper. There's a little bit of rice in the salt, as you can see. I'm on vacation and it was the best I could do, but it's mostly salt, so that could change the experiment slightly. The pepper is just plain black pepper that you'd use to season food. And so in the experiment, I will mix the salt and pepper together, dump them on a plate, and rub the balloon on my head and see if the salt and pepper is attracted to the balloon. My hypothesis is the salt and pepper will be able to be separated because of their different physical properties and the opposite electrical charges created whenever the balloon's rubbed on my head. So here's, we'll start the experiment. Salt and pepper, dump them out here on the plate. I'll let you see this as soon as I get them out. And salt and pepper on a plate, all mixed together. Balloon. Tie the balloon here. Been a while since I've done this. All right, balloon. I'm gonna rub it on my head to see. Oh, a little malfunction there. Rub the balloon a little bit more. So, got the balloon, salt and pepper. As you can see, very, very little has attracted to the balloon. It's almost impossible to see. The balloon's not fully opaque, so it's kind of hard to see. But very, very little attracted to it. And it's mostly salt. You can see that, very, very little pepper. Try it one more time. And this time, nothing's coming up. So, as you see, it doesn't fully confirm my hypothesis. The salt and pepper didn't really attract to the balloon. More salt than pepper actually attracted, which was not what I expected because of the physical properties. The salt's a crystalline solid, so it's a little bit heavier than the black and brown solid pepper flakes. So I expected the salt to attract a bit more. So, and the pepper grains should be lighter than the salt. But basically rubbing the balloon on my head, I took a few notes here. Rubbing the balloon on my head causes the electron to be robbed by the balloon from my head, and it becomes electrically polarized. The pepper grains are lighter. They should be lighter and more attracted to the balloon, but that's not what happened. We actually had more salt on the balloon. And the science behind this is that opposites attract. The balloon has, after I rub it on my head, it has a net negative charge, and the salt and pepper particles are positively charged. Opposites attract, so they stick to the balloon. They actually didn't, as I expected them to. I think maybe because I'm down in South Florida right now, and it's very, very humid outside, and that may have caused very little static electricity to be generated. Also, I just worked out a little bit ago, so my body temperature might be a bit higher. My hair is dry, but not fully dry, mainly just because of humidity, so that probably affected the experiment a little bit as well. So overall, it did not prove my hypothesis that I would easily be able to separate the salt and pepper, and I can tell their physical properties apart by looking at them, but their weight and density, I was not able to separate them with the balloon. This concludes my first interactive advanced concept presentation in chemistry. My name is Ian Clark. Thank you.